Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Astroneer. In between episodes, oh man, I spent some time. If you can see, sorry, I adjusted my volume here. I worked on flattening the base out, as you can see. And if any of you guys are familiar with how long flattening things take, you will appreciate the amount of time and effort that I put into making this flat, nice area for us. This is the first time that I've actually been able to find the flat surface. Like, I've tried in many previous episodes to figure out how to get things flat, but I was lucky enough to find a flat surface, and I was able to expand this out so we can have a nice, flat, clean looking base, which I'm excited for. I went ahead and picked up my tethers because they were kind of underneath the ground and stuff like that, and I don't think I had them laid out perfectly. But I think with these expansions, I should be alright to kind of figure it out. So yeah, we'll get it figured out, and it will look nice, and it will be awesome. So I think what I'm going to do, instead of making one main line out and then going around in a circle, what I'm going to do is probably make 2 or 3 on each cardinal point, and then build out from there side to side. So there'll be gaps in between our ring nodes, I guess, but it'll still look really nice, and it'll be even, and we won't leave it up to me eyeballing it, because that generally never works out. So got a little bit of resin here. Let's go ahead and line this up as best we can. There we go. I know I kind of messed up that first one, that first leaf, or whatever you want to call it, because I had laid that down before I flattened out the base. So we'll just have to deal with that, and we'll use that as our indicator of previous times and previous efforts. So yeah, we can always go back to that one little section and say, hey, that's where we started, and we messed up immediately out the gate. Alright, so I want to pick up some of this resin, so go ahead and start working on building out the base a bit. I guess I already tapped this area. Nope, there's a little more left. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Then we'll flatten this out, because we don't want a big chunk of earth missing out of our base. I really do want to try to make this a very clean build. This will be the first, like, clean build, I guess. Organized and, I don't know, geometric, I guess. So I want to take pride in it. I want to make it look nice and be as accurate as possible. As possible. It's not going to be perfect, but do the best I can. Alright, so I think maybe, just maybe, I'm going to do a 4 long from each direction. Oh, I didn't pick up as much resin as I thought I did. Okay, so it seems like, oh, lucky. Let me think. I want to go ahead and kind of fill this in, because this looks tapped. I'm going to flatten this out a bit. We got a little extra power from earlier when I was working on flattening everything else out. So that works out nice. We're just gonna have to make sure when we're coming over this direction, we don't go falling into the hole. So maybe we should fill this in just a hair. I should probably do it quickly so I don't run out of oxygen. Probably run out of power first though. Yep, okay, we'll come back and worry about that at another time. Probably after I follow up it the first time. Alright, get some O2. There's some power over there, so I'll probably go grab it and then work on the resin wherever it was over there. Yep. Okay. Kind of a little interesting thing I noticed while I was flattening things out. There's a couple times I had to go get up from my desk for a moment, and I found that if you log out and log back in, those these things with both power and oxygen, they resupply. So I don't know if that's an intended thing, devs, but it is a bit of an exploit, and I may have used that a little bit to kind of help hurry this along. But I did spend like a full hour, I think, working on this. So where'd my resin go? I'm getting distracted already. There it is. Oh, goodness. Well, it's going to limit our... Oh my gosh, that is kind of ridiculous. But I guess it opens up over there too, so... I think I'm suffocating. I should probably get back to the base. So yeah, this isn't quite as populated with materials as our experimental branch. Experiment. Our landing zone, I guess. Alright, that's gonna be good. So that'll be that. And then, yeah, I'm probably going to expand each of the directions. I think going straight will be easiest to start with. This is not going to be perfect. I'm trying, but there's no, like, mathematical way to line this up. So, I mean, doing the best I can. So let's just try that, see what happens. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that, and then I hear storm, so let's put this away, and I'm out of resin, so... I mean, this gives us enough to get started, at least. Alright, so, more than likely, I'll have to cut and then come back once this storm is passed. So I'll catch you on the other side. Alright, we are at the end of the storm. We were able to survive that, thankfully. And we can get back to working on our base. Okay, so I'm just kind of going to town trying to build all this up, and I should probably focus on actually being productive. I've kind of put myself in a bit of... I can't talk, apparently. Put myself in a bit of a position because I realize now that doing this, if I were to branch out in each direction, I'm not going to be able to bring things back in. So I am going to actually have to have that outer ring first and then bring stuff back in. So maybe I'll just have two main branches and then have stuff circle back in, kind of like a spiral. Good job, Keith. Good job planning things out ahead of time. I thought I was trying to make things easier for myself, but that seems to not be the case. And I think I'm gonna work with this later once we have storage and research bays and... there we go. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Need some resin. Thank you, please. Alright. I think that's pretty much everything. And I'm low on O2, so I should probably get back to the base before I die. And, oh well, there's some O2 there. I'm gonna have to grab it real quick. I mean, it's... Okay, whew. I should probably start running tethers out this way. I'm pretty sure I tapped out that resin deposit, though. Let me go back and double check. I was too busy focusing on not dying. I think we got everything, though. Yeah, it looks like we did. Nothing on the other side here. Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay. Good. Well, these caves are going to be fun to explore when we get down there. Alright, so we have 4 here. We'll put 4 here just to make it symmetrical. And then we will think of ways to get stuff back into our area. Actually, I already know how I'm going to do it, just to start. And I will share that with you guys in just a moment. And one more. Yep, okay. So what I'm thinking is if I run one leaf off of each of these, and then one leaf off of each of these. That'll give me points to place things that I can work with. And then from the outside, we can branch stuff back in. And I think that will work out nicely. The thing is, I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more resin, and I only have 1. So 1's better than 0, so at least get 1 started. There we go. And more resin is needed, but what we could, well, actually, I need 2. Yeah, I just need all kinds of resin. I'm going resin crazy here. I'm probably not approaching this the best way. Really running through resin fast. That's because I'm more focused on getting the base design proper rather than actually, you know, planning for what's best to get the game going. So, kind of a trade-off right now. But we will get started on researching things and going out and exploring and all that good stuff that comes with, you know, what this game offers. Okay, yep. I'm gonna have to run a tether line out and just go running one direction constantly. Okay, so I'm just gonna arbitrarily go that direction and see what I can find. Where did my... Why do I keep losing my stuff? So something that I'm noticing in this patch, my backpack keeps emptying, and that's not good. I thought I had tethers, and I picked up all my tethers, but my tethers are gone. That's not good. That's not good at all. Thankfully, we have some compound here, so I can make a few more tethers. But hopefully this is just an oversight on my part, not actually a bug, because it would really suck if this map was bugged this early. Alright, let's go ahead and make some tethers. I mean, we got our solar panels still. Okay. Oop, see, I almost, already almost did it. Almost did it. So yeah, while I'm here, man, same episode. I was thinking maybe at least a couple episodes in it would take me. But, nope, same episode. Alright, nighttime is not fun time for needing power. Okay. I want to get at least the dangerous bits filled in. Oh man, that's a pain in the butt. Where was that power? It's over there. Run, little guy, run! Okay, that should give us enough, I think, to at least fill the rest of that in. And then when we... Excuse me, then we will get some rather... I can't talk today. Then we will get some resin. Drives me nuts when that happens. And it's like I go to say something and my brain's like, nope, we're not going to let you say that. And we're going to make you look silly. Why? Because I can. Thank you, brain. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Helping me out. Being awesome. Okay, so let's continue our journey out this direction to try to find some resin. I'm going to place down a few more tethers, and then we will have a point where we can kind of go out and run. One more. Yes. We got some power over there too we can tap from. Alright, so let's yeah, let's run out in this kind of general direction and see if we can find any more resin. some O2. Hydrazine, I think. More hydrazine. Oh, and like a cave. That's kind of cool. Let's grab some of that O2 because I know I'll need it. Oops, wrong button. Is there any resin in here? What is that? Oh, that looks like... That's weird. Crashed ship inside of a cave. Oh, good exploring stuff this direction. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of caves in this area. We're going to do some splunking later on. And I do want to grab the... Oh, I wasn't ready for you, but I'll take it. Okay. So you had to click on it. I did not click on it, actually. It just kind of said, you know what, you're here? Here you go. Take it. I don't want it anymore. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's anything this way, so, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'm going to kind of continue running around in the area off camera looking for some resin, and then when I find some, I'll jump back in and we will continue working on our new base. So, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Take care.